Let's do it. Another week, another tough opponent. Have to get prepared. Looking forward to this week's matchup against a defense that's been playing some good football. That's known around this league. It's a team that's been playing some good football as a whole. Been doing some great things. We'll continue to just improve in areas that'll help ourselves become a better team. And I think we did a good job last week of being better in the red zone, being better on third down. So we want to try to keep that momentum moving forward and try to get better.
Teddy, where's your confidence right now? Not that a player ever loses confidence or it ever wanes, but where is it right now?
I mean, it's hard to, measure it, but I'm just playing the game. I'm enjoying it, living in the moment. I'm confident in doing so. These guys around here, we all feed off of each other, and it's a confident group. So for me, I step into the huddle and I'm looking into the guys' eyes, and you see those guys exuding that confidence. For me as a player, it's just like, man, these guys are so confident that I have to be as confident as those guys.
Teddy, the chants of Teddy echoing through the crowd. I was driving down Jefferson today. There was a sign that simply just said Teddy. Talk about the way that the town has embraced you.
It's been a process for this team. We're all just focusing on getting better, trying to do the little things to make this team complete. Each week we come to practice, we come to work, and we're trying to find different ways to get better. And we're all out there competing for one thing, and that's to win football games. And we've been able to win a couple football games these past couple weeks, and hopefully we can keep this thing going.
As far as I think Jalen Ramsey returned to practice today, I assume he's going to play. Just the challenges that he presents and how much better he can make that defense if, in fact, he does play this weekend.
Yeah, definitely. Jalen, man, he's an outstanding player. And, I've been following him since he was in college at Florida State. So I know all about him. Like you said, when he's out there, he brings that swagger to that defense, that confidence, So if he's playing this week, we're looking forward to that matchup. We know that it's going to be a fun one with, him and our wide receivers and their entire secondary. They have a good group, a good young group too, who are playing some solid football. So we're looking forward to this matchup this week.
I know you wanted to work on tempo, just since you've taken over the quarterback position. Do you feel like the tempo, just how you were working, how the offensive line was working, was that the best it's been since you've taken over?
Last week was definitely our best week. Establishing tempo. Coach mentioned it. Just having that tempo from the start, and you could feel it all week last week when we were practicing, and it transferred over to the game. So we want to try to keep that tempo, keep that momentum going forward, and just keep trying to play fast.
Sean said you played in rhythm last week. Did it feel like, I don't want to say like a light went on, but did you suddenly, did it feel more comfortable maybe for the first time last week?
Nah, I've been feeling comfortable for the past couple of weeks. Like I've been saying, each week the game plans change. We're facing different defenses, and each week presents different opportunities. Last week we had an opportunity to push the ball down the field, and we enjoyed doing it. And but we know each week it's going to be a challenge. But I felt in rhythm playing the game, just taking the completions that were there, and playing in rhythm on my feet, and everything else took care of itself.
But they played you significantly tighter than you had seen the last couple of weeks, right? Is that what opened it up to go over the top?
Yeah, you can say that. Like I said, it was a different scheme opposed to the previous two opponents. So we knew that we were going to have some chances to take some shots down the field, and we did just that.
I know that after the game, people made a big deal of you riding your bike to the game. Do you think that, people are going to be out there on the route now, or people are going to ride their bikes with you, like the guy in Miami, the Raven or whatever, the people go run with him or something? Are people going to bike with you to the game now, and next time you'll have a home game?
I had no idea that it was a big deal. But, if anyone wants to ride a bike with me, I'm open to it, But I enjoy my little ride to the stadium and from the stadium, and it's been a peaceful ride. So I'm open to people riding with me, though.
You're not worried about the New Orleans streets and all the potholes?
I'm more so worried about my car than my bike, but no, I'm not worried at all.
Nothing in the contract about that, huh?
Nothing.
Hey, when you say you followed Jalen Ramsey since Florida State, what about him? Like, why him? Like, what do you like about his game?
He's just a confident guy. And he, a lot of people see it as arrogance sometimes, but for me, just, being a true competitor, I see it as confidence. And you love seeing guys exude that kind of confidence. And, like I said, since he was at Florida State, he's been a confident guy who believes in himself, and as we all should. You work hard, you train hard for one reason, to show that you can play this game and to help your team. So, he's one of those guys who you just have to root for, just from, the confidence that he exudes and it transfers to the football field.
Speaking of exuding confidence, any kinship between you and Gardner Minshew since you both have succeeded under similar circumstances this year?
No, but I have been just following the box scores, and he's been doing some great things, and I'm excited for him getting his opportunity. If you know his background, and it's a fun story to follow, and I wish him nothing but the best.
How dialed in is Sean Payton as a play caller for you as a quarterback?
Say it again.
As a play caller, Sean, how dialed in has he been as a play caller for you as a quarterback?
Those guys, man, they work extremely hard, just trying to find different plays and different ways to, put us in the best position to win football games. And Sean, Joe, Pete, all those guys, man, they spend numerous hours around here just trying to find different ways. And, those guys have been dialed in, and they've been challenging us to, retain the information that they're giving us and apply it to the football field.
Thank you, guys.